everyone, I'm Allie Buckman with the Potomac Bead Company, and today I am going to introduce to you yet another seed bead that's coming out of the Czech Republic, one of the two-holed shapes here. This is the Bibo bead. So the Bibo bead almost looks like a SuperDuo. It's 2 holes and it is 5.5 by 2.8 millimeter. The only difference in the SuperDuo, or even really a Rulla, is when you look at it, it almost has a little bow tie effect. I think that's a way to remember the bow tie is the Bibo. And it has those little indentations here on the bead that go in the middle. I've seen a bunch of patterns using the different kind of multi-hold beads all together. I'll try to do one for you guys quick using this new Bibo bead. But the Bibo beads, again, they are out of the Czech Republic. A lot of the first colors that are started are similar in the different beads that are coming out of the Czech Republic, just because of the color trends and the people that are using them, and the people or the colors that people request and that sell well. This here is the turquoise Picasso, and you can see that when you line them up, those holes, if you kind of line them up, actually fit almost right inside that little groove that's created. So you could see they can be used really, really easily in a peyote stitch, or any stitch really that uses the SuperDuos. This is basically just a little bit of a bigger version, where instead of going in and kind of puffing in the middle, this one actually is the opposite, and it kind of domes in the middle. The Bibo bead does have a number of colors. We are carrying them all, and they're just another fun two-holed bead out of the Czech Republic. We'll see how far these go and how kind of popular they get, but we try to stock all of the different beads for you guys, so that way if you do see a pattern that you really love using some of these new beads. The other thing that I like to do is the videos to tell you that try these new beads out, and you may have a kind of light bulb go off. You can even try some of the same patterns that you've been doing with a different style of beads and see what works for you. You may have some of these already. You may have come across them. A lot of my designs, I'll give you different versions of things that you can use in them, and really helps you to get creative. That's what I love about all of these new beads coming out, is that it really does spark people's creativity. People that are kind of scared to create these new two-holed beads especially, and these different kind of revolution of the new beads coming out of the Czech Republic, have really pulled people out of their comfort zone and made them into designers and made them become jewelry creators, rather than just people following from the magazines or following others' designs. So that's a really inspiring thing for me, is seeing everybody's creations, everybody's designs, and what people are doing with these new beads that come out, and the different shapes that they take, and how they stack together, and how they can be intertwined and intermixed, and what can be switched out for this or that. We kind of answer those questions all the time, but really jump out, take an adventurous step. Get some of these new beads and see what you create. They may inspire you to create something that you would have never thought before. My advice, if you are looking to create anything with new beads like the Bibo bead, grab 2 needles and actually do some double stringing, going through the beads and just adding on the side, making loops, and see what you come and create. If you do need any of these products, like the Bibo bead, some of the other two-hold shapes, we stock them all the multi-hold shapes that you need. You can go below this video here to a little link in the descriptions to purchase the Bibo bead, as well as you can always visit me at PotomacBeads.com. You can shop with me there, visit the locations page, see where your local Potomac Bead Company store may be that's close to you, and go in, get your hands on some of the new and awesome fun shapes of beads that are inspiring people to make kind of all over. You can also join us on our Facebook group for beading and jewelry making. See what other people have made with the different Bibo beads. You can also actually search in that group for different designs that people have done. You can also do that on this YouTube video here. Right below the YouTube video on our homepage, there's a little magnifying glass. You can search in there for any of the different beads that we have, and it'll pull up any videos that reference those or use them in the designs or are about them. So it's another little helpful hint for you. So if you get a chance to get your hands on some of these Bibo beads, show us what you've made in that Facebook group or send us a message through our website, and we'd love to see what you guys have to say about them, what you've made, and really see kind of all the different variety of creations that are occurring with these awesome beads coming out of the Czech Republic. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and as always, have fun creating and really getting inspired by all of these new designs and new shapes.